Hello, welcome to my YouTube video. In this video I will be talking about debunking common misconceptions. We'll cover everything you need to know to play the game of golf with confidence. So, let's get started and debunk some of these common misconceptions once and for all. Golf is a sport that is often viewed as complicated and exclusive, with many rules and regulations that may seem confusing. In fact, there are a number of common misconceptions about golf rules that can make the game seem even more intimidating. But don't let these misconceptions hold you back from enjoying the game. In this video, we'll be demystifying some of the most common golf rules misunderstandings. We'll go over the rules in a clear and concise way, so that even beginners can understand and enjoy the game. From understanding the difference between a stroke and a penalty to knowing when to take a drop, we'll cover everything you need to know to play the game of golf with confidence. Introduction to the complexity of golf rules. Golf, often regarded as a gentleman's game, is not only known for its lush green courses and polished swings but also for its intricate set of rules. These rules, meticulously crafted by governing bodies such as the United States Golf Association, USGA, and the Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St. Andrews, R&A, ensure fairness and integrity in the sport. However, for many beginners and even seasoned players, the complexity of golf rules can seem overwhelming. One common misconception is that golf rules are straightforward and easy to comprehend. In reality, golf rules are a labyrinth of intricacies, exceptions, and interpretations that can leave even the most seasoned players scratching their heads. From determining out-of-bounds areas to resolving penalty strokes, the rules of golf require a deep understanding and constant vigilance on the course. Furthermore, the complexity of golf rules is amplified by the variety of scenarios that can occur during a round of golf. From challenging weather conditions to unforgiving hazards, each situation presents its own unique set of rules and considerations. It is therefore crucial for golfers to familiarize themselves with the rules and equip themselves with the necessary knowledge to navigate these scenarios effectively. In this video, we aim to demystify the complexity of golf rules by debunking common misconceptions and providing clear explanations. Whether you're a beginner trying to grasp the basics or a seasoned golfer looking to brush up on your knowledge, this series will serve as a valuable resource to enhance your understanding of the rules of golf. So, let's dive in and unravel the enigmatic world of golf rules, one misconception at a time. Common misconceptions about golf rules. Golf is a sport known for its meticulous adherence to rules and etiquette. However, there are several common misconceptions about golf rules that often lead to confusion among players and spectators alike. Let's debunk some of these misconceptions to help you gain a clearer understanding of the game. One common misconception is that hitting the flagstick will result in a penalty. In reality, the rules have changed, and as of 2019, players are now allowed to leave the flagstick in the hole while making a stroke on the putting green. This change aims to speed up play and reduce the number of penalties incurred. Another misconception is that there is a strict dress code for golf. While some golf courses may have specific dress requirements, the overall dress code has become more relaxed in recent years. Many courses now allow golfers to wear collared shirts, tailored shorts, and even athletic-style attire, as long as they maintain a neat and presentable appearance. Furthermore, some golfers believe that they must play every shot from the tee box. However, the rules allow players to move within the designated teeing area and even behind it, as long as they do not play the ball outside the teeing area. This provides flexibility in finding a suitable spot to tee off from, considering factors such as wind direction or personal preference. Lastly, there is a misconception that golfers must announce their intentions to fellow players before taking a stroke. While it is essential to communicate effectively during a round of golf, there is no specific rule that requires verbal announcements. However, it is considered good etiquette to inform other players of your intentions, such as shouting for to warn them of a wayward shot. By debunking these common misconceptions, we hope to provide clarity on some of the golf rules that may have confused you or others. Remember, understanding the rules of golf not only ensures fair play but also enhances the overall enjoyment of the game for everyone involved. Myth number 1, the lateral water hazard rule. One of the most common misconceptions in golf is related to the rule of the lateral water hazard. Many golfers, especially beginners, often misunderstand this rule and end up penalizing themselves unnecessarily. To clarify, a lateral water hazard is a water hazard that is marked by red stakes or lines. The misconception arises when golfers believe that they must drop their ball on the opposite side of the hazard, as far away as possible from the point where it crossed the hazard boundary. Contrary to popular belief, the lateral water hazard rule allows golfers to drop their ball within 2 club lengths from the point where it last crossed the hazard boundary, no nearer to the hole. This means that golfers have the option to drop their ball closer to the fairway, making their next shot more favorable. Understanding this rule correctly can significantly impact a golfer's strategy and decision-making on the course. Instead of being fearful of hitting into a lateral water hazard, golfers can approach the situation with more confidence and choose the best option for their next shot. Myth number 2, dropping the ball from shoulder height. One of the most common misconceptions in golf is the belief that when dropping a ball, it must be done from shoulder height. This myth has caused much confusion among players, leading to unnecessary penalties and disputes on the course. In reality, the rules of golf, as stated by the official governing bodies, have undergone a recent change regarding the dropping procedure. The new rule, which came into effect in 2019, allows players to drop the ball from knee height instead of shoulder height. The rationale behind this change is to simplify the process and ensure consistency. Dropping from knee height reduces the chances of the ball bouncing or rolling away from its intended spot. It also eliminates the need for players to contort their bodies or struggle with balance while executing the drop. However, it is crucial to note that the ball still needs to be dropped in the relief area determined by the specific rule being applied. This means that the player must stand upright, hold the ball at knee height, and release it so that it falls straight down within the designated relief area. Myth number 3, the lost ball rule. One of the most common misconceptions in golf is the interpretation of the lost ball rule. Many amateur golfers believe that if their ball is lost, they must immediately return to the spot where they last played and hit another shot with a penalty stroke. However, this is not entirely accurate. According to the official rules of golf, if a player's ball is lost, they do have the option to return to the original spot and play another shot with a penalty stroke. However, they also have an alternative option known as the stroke and distance rule. It's important to note that the stroke and distance rule can only be used if the player is confident that the ball is lost or out of bounds. If there is a possibility of finding the ball, it is recommended to search for it for a maximum of 3 minutes before declaring it lost. Understanding this rule can greatly benefit golfers by saving time and avoiding unnecessary frustration on the course. It allows players to continue their round without hindrance and keeps the pace of play flowing smoothly. Myth number 4, the unplayable lie rule. One of the most commonly misunderstood rules in golf is the unplayable lie rule. Many golfers mistakenly believe that when their ball ends up in a difficult or unfavorable position, they have no choice but to play it as it lies. However, this is not always the case. According to the official rules of golf, a player has the option to declare their ball in an unplayable lie situation. This means that they can deem the position of the ball to be so challenging that it is practically impossible to make a successful shot. It's important to note that when declaring an unplayable lie, the player incurs a penalty stroke. This means that if they were on their second shot and choose to declare an unplayable lie, their next shot becomes their fourth stroke. Understanding and correctly applying this rule can greatly improve a golfer's strategic decision-making on the course. Next time you find yourself in a challenging position on the golf course, remember that you have options. Don't be afraid to declare an unplayable lie if it means giving yourself a better chance at a successful shot. Golf rules can be complex, but by debunking common misconceptions like this one, we can demystify the game and enhance our overall enjoyment and understanding of it. In conclusion, it is evident that there are several common misconceptions surrounding the official rules of golf. These misconceptions have led to confusion and misunderstandings among players and spectators alike. However, by taking the time to learn and understand the official golf rules, we can enhance our overall golfing experience and ensure fair play on the course. So, let's embark on this journey of demystifying golf rules together. Let's challenge the misconceptions, broaden our knowledge, and become well versed in the official rules of golf. By doing so, we not only become better players but also contribute to the preservation and appreciation of this incredible sport. We hope you found our video on demystifying golf rules helpful in debunking common misconceptions. Golf can be a complex and confusing game, but understanding the rules is crucial for an enjoyable and fair experience on the course. By addressing and clarifying common misunderstandings, we hope to have provided you with a clearer understanding of the game's rules and regulations. Armed with this knowledge, you can confidently step onto the course, knowing you're playing by the book and ready to take your golf game to the next level. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video and turn on the notification button for more video.